Hello everyone, welcome in to Great Expectations 82. My name is Sean Lewis. Thank you for joining me for another episode. I am a motivational speaker. If you'd like to check more about me as a motivational speaker, you can check me out at Sean Lewis Motivational Speaker on Facebook. I also have another YouTube account, Sean S-E-N God's G-O-D-S Man M-A-N 26 on YouTube. You can also email me at SeanGodman26 on gmail.com. I believe that everyone has a purpose, a dream, a destiny given to us by God. And I believe that God's given me a message to inspire and encourage the world with. And I believe that all people, no matter what their background or faith, can be inspired by my motivational principles. And I look forward to hearing from you. But on this particular vlog, I review books, movies, music, entertainment, fun things I think people should do, check out and see. And today, I am so happy to bring you a newfound show that my friend Georgie Kirby, as well as Brooke Andrews, told me about. A lot of you might know about it. It's called Dynasty. It's about the Robertson family, who are from Louisiana, and they revolutionized the duck call business by their dad. He created a revolutionary duck call 40 years ago, and now in the last 2 or 3 years they have an A&E television show called Duck Dynasty. There's also a book about their life, but it's just really inspiring, funny, and uplifting. It's a show you can watch with your whole family. They're strong, dedicated Christians. Every last one of them are Christians. Willie, who's the head CEO of the Duck Commander, that's what their business is called. He goes around to speak and tell his testimony. He went to a seminar, I think, at Harding College, and he run a Christian summer camp out in the woods for a time, and he was a minister and a youth minister, but now he runs his family's company called the Duck Commander. Called the Duck Commander is the name of the company. The show is called Duck Dynasty, but they're real people. What you see is what you get. Their faith is all throughout the show. Each show has a inspiring message, and it shows them just living out their faith in the show, and it shows them praying at the end of every show, and at the end he gives a lesson that he learned recently, and they're all amazing Christians. The mama is called Kay. There's Uncle Si. There's his brother Chase, and Willie is the CEO, and they got a younger brother, but it's all family business, and they all love working together. It's a very inspiring show, uplifting show. You can buy season 1, and I've already pre-ordered season 2. You can buy season 1 for on Amazon for $10. You can pre-order the next season for you can pre-order the season 2 coming out on DVD for $12. The show was originally so popular that they weren't really selling DVDs of it, but they had so many people asking for DVDs of the show, they were just burning regular copies of the show and send them out to people. But finally, they had so many people asking them, they put it together in a set with special features, and it's a 2-disc set. I think the first disc has 17 shows on it, no commercials of course, and the next show has 16, I think, plus a bonus disc, and they also have merchandise, of course, on Amazon. For any of you are familiar with the show, their dad, the dad of the show, he always says, happy, 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 all the time. Instead of happy, 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 he always goes, happy, happy, happy. And they have a shirt with that on there, and it says documentary at the bottom. They have it in all the colors and stuff, and they also have the story of their life told by Willie, their son. You can get it on audible.com if you're a member, and he actually reads the book. So guys, check that out. Please check out the show, and please comment on this video if you like it. Tell me if there's any books, any TV shows, anything you think I should do. Check out or see, and let me know how you guys are liking the Duck Dynasty. It's one of my favorite shows of all time now. I have a lot of them, but it's right up there. And one of these days I'll do a YouTube tape of my favorite show of all time. But if you want to find out more about Willie, just type in Willie Robertson speaking in YouTube, and it tells about all the different celebrities he knows and how he's able to minister to them and witness to them. He tells a story about how he baptized a real famous athlete in his hot tub. The guy had more money than he knew what to do with, but he was empty. You know, money doesn't make you happy. Money is just an amplifier of the problems you already got. The only way you can be truly happy is to commit yourself to God. And it says in John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, whoever believeth within him shall have everlasting life and shall not perish. And it says in Romans 10:9-10 that if you confess with your mouth and believe in your heart that Jesus died on the cross for your sins, God raised him from the dead on the third day, that you can be reborn again and all your sins will be forgiven. Now I'm not talking about reborn again physically, but you'll get a new nature, a new spirit. Your spirit will be one with God. And like I said, you know, that doesn't mean you won't make a mistake, because you will. Christians aren't perfect. We're just forgiven. God's looking for people with perfect hearts, and what I mean by that is a heart that's turned towards him, that wants to do right. And you know, God loves you so much. He has a great and awesome plan for you. I love you. If you would like to know how to accept Jesus into your heart as your own personal Lord and Savior, ask me and I'll be happy to do that for you. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes every day. I have my own struggles, but like I said, everyone has a purpose, a dream, a destiny. I have cerebral palsy, but I don't let that define who I am, what I'm about, or whether or not I can accomplish my goals or dreams or not. I believe before I leave this earth, I'll be healed. Everything good comes from God. Everything bad comes from the devil. God gave us all free will when He created us because He didn't want to make puppets. And sometimes people make bad choices with their free will that affects other people. The doctor didn't do what he should have did that day. That's why I have cerebral palsy. But I always tell people, my gift is not my cerebral palsy, but what I've been able to do in spite of it. I try to show people what's possible and redefine what's possible for them every day. But that's just a little bit of my message. If you'd like to see more about my speaking, check out my YouTube or make a comment on this video. And I'll tell you how to get to it. And please check out Dynasty. Let me know what you think of it. When I'm looking forward to the third season, and I've gone to audibles.com where I get a free credit every month. I pay $15 a month, and I get one free credit a month. And all audiobooks are half off, so I'm fixing to buy the Dynasty book to have more of the story. And like I said, thanks to my friends Brooke and Georgie Kirby for turning me on to it. I love it. It's one of my absolute favorite shows, and my mom loves it too. If you guys love this vlog, if this vlog is encouraging, if this video vlog is encouraging to you, inspiring to you in any way, and gives you a different idea of entertainment, because I believe God wants to speak to us through everything, whether it has a Christian label or not. I believe that all things that are good are part of God's truth, and there's a deeper message in anything. I believe you can learn something from anything, even if it's, okay, well, I don't want to do that, but I think to tell you about good, positive, uplifting entertainment and movies and stuff like that, and I'll cover other shows and stuff like that, and I'll tell you the messages I get behind them. And this blog will also feature products that I like, stuff that I'm doing through my day, just showing me living my life. But if this blog inspires you or encourages you in any way, please let me know. Please share it with as many people as you can. And don't forget to subscribe, tweet it, put it on Pinterest, wallpaper it. No, I'm just kidding. But, do whatever you can to help me get the message out. Because I do this for you guys, and I do this also because I enjoy it. But I want to provide something different out there. And I want to provide a little hope. And I hope you remember that if you're going to dream big. Because it takes just as much faith to dream a small dream as it does a big dream. And remember, you do have a purpose, a dream, a destiny given to you. By God, you are uniquely created. He loves you and He has a plan for you. And don't forget to check out Dynasty and leave your comments. Thanks again. Have a wonderful night and a great weekend. Bye.